Hi guys, welcome to Smoke Sessionzz, the only show keeping you updated and educated on everything marijuana. Okay guys, what is Smoke Sessionzz? The only way I can really explain to you what Smoke Sessionzz is if I tell you my story first. So, for everyone who doesn't know, I am a mommy to a beautiful 2-year-old. Her name is Ariana. So one day I woke up, felt pregnant. So I went to the doctor's office to, make sure. And I got tested to see if I was pregnant. Well, also, they tested me for drug use. And obviously I showed up positive for THC because I'm a stoner. And I also showed up positive for being a mommy. So obviously I quit smoking. Then when I went to have the baby, they're supposed to take the baby's poop to test it for THC to see if I've been smoking throughout the pregnancy, to see if I've been a bad parent or whatever. But they never got my daughter's poop, and they really tried holding me in the hospital to wait to get my daughter's poop, but we got my doctor to release us from the hospital. And not even 2 days later, CPS comes knocking at my door. Okay, so I had my daughter. Child Protective Services came to my house 2 days before my 18th birthday on purpose. It was very key that they came before I turned 18, because if I was 18, then they couldn't get my family involved. But because I was younger, my mom got involved, my dad, my sister, my brother. They said if they couldn't come meet with my sister and brother because they were working or whatever, they would go to their school and take them out of school to talk to them. It was just all crazy. All because they somehow thought that there was THC in my daughter's poop. My mom's talking to all her Facebook friends. She's a big conspiracy theorist. Love her. And some guy wrote this book about the laws and CPS and all this crazy stuff. So my mom started applying it to what I was doing. And she was like, Samantha, do not comply with CPS. Don't comply with them. Fuck them, basically. Big fuck you to CPS. They're trying to make me take drug tests every week to see if I was a good parent. And they had to come to my house every week and make sure everything was going good. Mind you, my parents have a very, very beautiful home. Beautiful. I don't see any problem. We have rounded corners on our walls just for when I had a baby, her head didn't. So I was at work one day and I get a call from my dad, but I was working so I didn't answer it. And it's very good I didn't answer it because apparently the CPS worker came to my house with the cops looking for me because I wasn't complying with CPS. But they didn't have a warrant, so my dad basically told her to leave. She doesn't have a warrant, she has no business there. I came home and they told me everything that was going on, and the CPS worker told my dad that she's going to petition to take Ariana away from me. Right then and there, I flipped out. My stomach turned inside out. It was crazy. So I go to court. I go into the courtroom. They won't let my mom go inside the room with me because I'm over 18, but they're treating me as a 17-year-old. Makes no sense. The CPS worker broke a bunch of HIPAA laws. She lied the whole time during court. The judge was like, you can't take a child away from a mother just because she smokes weed if there's no evident harm to the child. So basically I won the case and I had my daughter and it was awesome. And we got this paper that showed the release form of Ariana or whatever. It said that she is presumptive positive for THC, and then in bold letters it said, for medical use only. Okay, so presumptive positive. That is basically, yeah, we didn't get the poop, so we're just gonna assume that it was positive. That's really what they do, and it's fucked up. Sorry, I had to take a little break. Earlier today, I read an article on Fox News 43. This 2-year-old was taken away from her parents because they used marijuana. And the 2-year-old was killed by the foster mom. The story caught my attention because the baby girl looked just like my daughter. Okay, so it really touched my heart. The father admitted to smoking a joint after his daughter went to bed every night. And so the CPS worker thought their home was unfit for their daughter. And so they took him away and put her in foster care. She was killed traumatically by the foster mother. She was just about to turn 4 years old. So when the foster couple went into their application, they admitted that the foster father or boyfriend or whatever, was a recovering crackhead. And the CPS worker still found that home more fit than the baby girl's own parents' home. So they took her, they didn't tell her parents about any of that. Then the baby came up with bruises and they didn't tell the parents, and a whole bunch of shady shit was going on with the CPS and the parents, and then the baby ends up traumatically killed by this foster mother. And it's a really fucked up, sad story, and the whole fucked up thing about it is it's all over marijuana because people misunderstand marijuana. They don't understand the medical benefits of marijuana. So guys, that is why I created Smoke Sessions, because I feel so strongly about marijuana and it just would make the world such a better place if it was legal. And I know that a lot of you stoners out there feel me, and I need y'all because we need to create an army and attack this. Like George Washington and shit. Like, we have to come at this together. Add, like, subscribe to my channel, watch my show every Sunday so I can educate you and update you about everything marijuana. It's very important. We need to change the world. Please, everyone. Add, like, and subscribe to Smoke Sessions. Don't forget Tuesdays. See you next Sunday. We're going to talk about the history of marijuana. And as always, thank you guys for smoking. Thank you guys so much for watching my episode. If you guys want to watch any more of my prior episodes, they are right down here. Click them, watch them. They're awesome. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next Sunday.